The soul's journey within this physical life is never one of sadness, but always joy, when it happens and however it happens. Hi, and thank you for joining me this week. My name is Daniel Leahy. The soul's journey within this physical life is never one of sadness, but always joy, when it happens and however it happens. This does not mean that it's a good idea, though, to simply ace at this physical life. The soul's agenda is what is being served here on the earth. And if the soul's agenda is being served here on the earth, and if it is allowed and not resisted, the right and perfect circumstances will be made available and then completed for its purpose and journey here on earth. Yet the soul's grandest serving circumstances will never be artificially produced by the mind. If our life in the physical is not being experienced as one filled with joy, we are likely looking at it through the eyes of the mind rather than the vantage point of the soul. And life will never make sense to the mind. It will only make sense and can only produce long-term sustained happiness, joy, and peace when it is embraced from the perspective of the soul. The words that I have just delivered were my paraphrased version of what I have recently read from Neil Donald Walsh's writing. We can gain so much insight from so many different sources from which we have to choose from. And they are all so readily available to us today. Yet, although we have access to freely contemplate all of this marvelous information, the question which is present in my mind is, are we? I know for myself that the amount of time that I spend on autopilot in my life is enormous. I have defined myself for most of my life as one who is footloose and fancy-free, which most creatives choose to see ourselves as. And by the way, this is a beautiful way to view life, I feel. Yet it is so easy from this vantage point of being footloose and fancy-free to be sucked up into the current of all of the stimuli that is being presented as truisms on this planet these days. If I may revert back to the conversation being shared at the beginning of this vlog, which was the soul's agenda and the mind's incomprehensible desire to understand it. Life will only make sense from the perspective of the soul. For so long, we have been taught in order for us to view things from the soul's perspective, it can only happen or occur after we leave this earth, after we leave this body in death. Is this true? And if this be true, why then are we here? Wouldn't it be more productive for us to stay in the realm of the heavens, where the long-term sustained happiness, joy, and peace are found? Is this life for us on earth designed merely to play out some timeline devised by some divine ultimate, sorry, but yet sadistic supreme being? What if this earthly experience is the prize? What if this is heaven? What if the words which have been shared on this planet for centuries, stating, "Eye has not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the hearts of man the wondrous things which God, Source, Infinite Intelligence, etc., has prepared for us"? Is it possible that we are asleep at the wheel? What is your soul's agenda? What methods do you use to engage with your soul? Is it possible? Is it possible that we do not fully understand all there is to know about life or ourselves, the understanding of which would change everything? Have a wonderful week, my friends, and if you feel that someone you know can benefit from this dialogue, please, please, please share this with them. And also, while you're at it, visit our YouTube page at the link posted below. There you can find an assortment of different videos to choose from myself and also from my partner Pippi. I would love to hear how these topics are showing up in you, mainly because I care about you. You are important to me, and most of all, my desire for you is to be important to yourself. Please see yourself as the magnificence that you truly are. This is Daniel Leahy saying bye for now.